Hi guys, this is Sai Krishna and this is my first semester in the field of data science. Today we're gonna learn about my observation on education data mining machine learning techniques for prediction of student academic success. Well, the references are the same as professor mentioned over there. Going with the 1.2 session. Well, when it comes to an education system, we have a various amount of data has been collected to present some presentation skills and to learn modules like e-learning websites and everything. We will be having lots and lots of amounts of data for better understanding with an interpretation and analyzing the vast quantity of the data. We use several kinds of techniques to let analyze and interpret the data. Well, in this module we will learn about how data mining is used in that particular factor and learn what will be the process and new technologies and techniques methodologies will be learned from this side. Using a data mining in the system, things will work smartly and probably easier. Like we are in now 2023, like we gonna having a most amount of updated technologies and everything. We ain't sit back like 1990s and everything where we don't have any scope for a technology. Like it's been less when compared to this. Like it's been an AI and we need to think smarter and we need to work smartly to get a better results. So in this paper we're gonna learn about how a data mining techniques analyze and methodologies to assess and comprehend with the final year exam results for students according to their specific semester mid marks. And while examining these marks, the numerous factors will be coming into an account. We will be taking all those factors into an account and we will give a result like what will be the potential scenarios that will be provided and answers to a study of all the questions over there. Like it's simple. This research paper had information about midterm marks of some x university, and we will be having the midterm marks of a particular students with respect to their semesters and everything. We're gonna calculate what will be the final grade of those students with respect to their midterm marks. Coming to the 1.3 session, this research paper is organized skillfully and reviewed by nearly 47 articles over here. Several concepts like education data mining and its algorithm and matrix calculations have been used in this machine learning topic. Using such machine learning algorithms helps to anticipate outcomes, produces a great effectiveness and productivity in their respective fields. Coming to the 1.4 session, this data in this paper worked regarding pupils' midterm marks of 1854 students. Data has been collected over here. Like 1854 students' midterm marks has been collected in this. Additional to that, pupils came from a variety of majors and cognitive faculties, like they are from different kind of branches and they are from having a different faculties. The whole data has been analyzed in this data set in this paper. This is a recorded in the academic year of 2019 to 2020. In between this year, the whole data set has been loaded for the research paper. This record here, the data has been used to figure out the final grades using this midterm marks. This research is mainly concerned with the different aspects like forecasting the final grades using the machine learning techniques. The target variable is predicted using an orange technology. It's a technology which was clearly explained in the paper, which employs the plugins that have already included in a pre-processing techniques as well. It is also explained in a pre-processing techniques, like the machine learning outcomes is just an output, like it was a final one. The pre-processing techniques, as I have already explained in a previous sessions, like they are quite different comparing to this. Like they will clean the data, uh, remove the unwanted data, like those will be the pre-processing techniques and etc. Coming to the 1.5 session, the factors results are tabulated quite decently, like when compared to the different previous research papers, the results tabulation are good enough, like they contrasted each and every part very well. But coming to this one, it was well organized, we can say that, like well organized with the detailed description with respect to the matrix calculations and everything. It was done very neatly. The author has also included a various techniques and algorithms for a good classification of the results, like random forest, SVM, and etc. has been also already included in this paper for a better results and everything. This experiment was successful in developing a superior machine learning model that analyzes and addresses the research topic presented in this article with an accuracy of 78%, which is a high amount of percentage. Like for 100%, 78% it might be the slowest one, but when comparing to the accurate result, 78% is one of the good percentage that we can consider this model, like it's a good percentage. Coming to the 1.6 session, this paper has a huge contribution to figuring out the final grades of our pupils, and besides, it has an engaging element on giving a method to identify pupils who are most vulnerable to failing this semester. Like how we gonna know that we gonna fail at the upcoming semester. Like we will calculate the midterm marks and everything, and we will calculate that if we in this final grade, if we get less than 10 or 20, we gonna fail this semester. Like it was a practical method, like we know the how a grading system will work. But in this technology, it the data will be stored automatically, and it gonna shows that whether we're gonna fail, or like what are the chances and how much is the percentage to fail in this particular semester and everything. It was one of the engaging factor in this paper. Coming to the section 2, contrasting with the previous paper research papers, in the research paper is quite simple to understand, and the author's point of view and explanation methodologies is particularly on the line. It's very simple to understand. Some mathematical statistical elements has been included in it, like it was also executed very clearly. The way of presentation of our results is highly appreciated by the author. It was clearly an amazing factor to consider. Coming to the 2.2 session, the well designed quality of the research paper is the best add on to the study article. The research design is remarkable. The suggested framework was successful in giving a more effective solution to the problem mentioned in a study. Like every particular research paper or every particular study will have limitations, will have drawbacks, will have everything. The whole goal of this is we need to mention what was the current drawback of a proposed system, current drawback of a particular research paper, and what is the proposed methodology, and whether the proposed methodology is overcoming the limitation which was happening now, is the main thing of writing a research paper in my point of view. Well, coming to this research paper has overcome the solution which was mentioned in the study. As a result, this work conducted an acceptable investigation in order to address all the research concerns. Coming to the 2.3 session, as per my view and analysis, author can use the various machine learning algorithms and consider several parameters for student information. Here author has used on some of the machine learning algorithms to get information. Like my point of view is just add some more machine learning technologies, applications and everything to get a decent amount of information about the student, like roll number and what were the things, etc. Coming to the point 4 session, throughout this article I had a clear vision of the data mining techniques and their importance in prediction. Also, I learned about the precision, recall values, and confusion matrix, etc. These are the tabulations and the factors which I have learned through this paper. Coming to the section 3, what are the two questions I wanted to discuss in about this research papers. What is the most used technique in a predictive analysis? And the second one is, what is the best machine learning model for a prediction? Thank you guys.